Hello guys, and welcome to another video by Banner Incredible Hulk. In this video I'm going to discuss the Incredible Hulk versus the Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. I'm a huge fan of Hal Jordan and I've been reading his comics for long. So let's get started to see who would win in this incredible matchup. Hal Jordan is widely considered as the greatest Green Lantern. He wears the power ring, which is powered by the will power. The ring grants Hal Jordan superhuman abilities. The full extent of the ring's ability has never been defined in the stories. The signature power of all Green Lanterns is the ability to conjure objects called constructs. These objects can be anything, such as a fist to beat a foe, a shield to block an attack, a sword to cut a rope, or chains to bind a prisoner. In the DC 52 Justice League number 1, and when Batman was attacked by Darkseid's minions, Green Lantern interferes and hits the villains with a fire engine. Lantern also conjures shields to protect himself and Batman from the bullets of Gotham Air Forces. These constructs differ in size and shape according to his will. The rings of the Green Lantern Corps allow their bearers to travel very quickly across distances, fast enough that they can efficiently patrol the universe. Hal Jordan has been shown fast enough to move, fly, and act faster than speed light. In this scan, Green Lantern is fast enough to catch and to trap Professor Zoom, or the Reverse Flash. The Reverse Flash brags that he is the fastest man alive, but Lantern has another opinion. Maybe I can't touch you directly with my beam, but I can pin you down. On another occasion, Hal Jordan was fast enough to stop the Flash when he was possessed by Parallax. Hal placed constructs in the face of Parallax Flash while he was running, so he crashed into them, and obviously that slowed him down, giving Lantern the opportunity to lift him elsewhere. The ring grants Hal Jordan superhuman strength as well. In Green Lantern number 50, Hal Jordan was powerful enough to fight another Hal Jordan possessed by Parallax from the pre-Zero Hour event. Parallax hits Green Lantern with raging bulls, but that doesn't put Lantern down, as he fights the incredibly powerful villain to a standstill. This battle has been uploaded on Comics Fighters channel. Check out the annotation in the end of this video. Parallax is a creature of pure fear that had been imprisoned in the central power battery by the Guardians of the Universe in the distant past. Imprisonment had rendered the creature dormant, and it was eventually forgotten, becoming known merely as the yellow impurity in the power rings. Parallax has immense fear-casting and mind control powers, strong enough to easily frighten and control the likes of Superman, Wonder Woman, and even someone like the Spectre himself, except those who are capable of understanding and conquering inner fear, such as Hal Jordan, Kyle Rayner, or Batman. When possessed by Parallax, Hal Jordan becomes powerful enough to easily defeat Superman in the Zero Hour storyline. Following the destruction of Green Lantern's hometown, Hal Jordan seemingly went insane and destroyed the Green Lantern Corps and the Central Power Battery. Hal emerged from that chaos calling himself Parallax. He tried to remake the universe by undoing the events which had caused his breakdown and his own murderous actions following it, namely the destruction of his hometown and the death of his beloved ones. In the DC Universe Rebirth Superman number 29, Superman encountered Parallax and was easily possessed by the demon. This incredible story has been uploaded on Comics Fighters channel. Check out the annotation in the end of this video. However, Green Lantern has never been shown as powerful as the most powerful members of the Justice League, namely Superman and Wonder Woman. In the DC 52 Justice League number 2, Superman, who at that time met Batman and Green Lantern for the first time, briefly fought Batman, forcing Green Lantern to interfere. Lantern tried to restrain Superman, but he smashed his chains and broke free. In the DC 52 Justice League number 11, the villain David Graves attacks the minds of the Justice League, causing them to live their worst memories. Once they recover, they try to follow him to Washington, D.C., but they are too late. Fearing for Steve Trevor, enraged Wonder Woman lashes out at Green Lantern when he tries to stop her. She easily breaks free from his construct, sending him flying away, crashing into cars. In the DC 52 Justice League number 5, the Justice League fights Darkseid, who easily overpowers the heroes. Green Lantern tries his turn against the mighty villain. He hits him with chains, but Darkseid easily breaks the chains and destroys Lantern's shield. Hal Jordan attacks again, only to be beaten furthermore. Darkseid finally breaks Hal's arm, then puts him down with a punch. Now let's check other Lantern's fights against other powerhouses. In Trinity number 2, the Justice League fights an alien monster called Convict. This time the Green Lantern known as John Stewart fights the monster, but can't defeat him or even slow him down. Lantern tries to restrain the mighty monster, but all in vain. He even blasts him, but that doesn't even slow him down. The monster easily destroys Lantern's shield and defeats him with one single punch. In Superman number 676, Superman and Green Lantern Alan Scott fight Solomon Grundy, who overpowers Superman. The Lantern interferes, trying to buy Superman some time to recover. Lantern then tries to imprison Grundy in a cage, but Grundy proves too powerful to be restrained and easily breaks free. Even in the Injustice storyline, Green Lantern is no match to Superman. He tries to restrain him as we see in these scans, but Superman easily breaks free. Superman also strips Lantern off his ring by super speed, forcing him to transform back to his human form. Even Batman can punch Green Lantern when his force field is not on. In Green Lantern Volume 4, Number 9, a brief conversation takes place between Batman and Hal Jordan. Hal tells Batman that he is not Robin, or even a member of the Justice League. He is a Green Lantern, and Batman's big scary act doesn't work on him. Batman drops Lantern with one single punch and says, "We are even," referring to the incident when Green Lantern punched him. Now, before moving on to speak about the Hulk, I would like to refer to the crossover in which Hulk fights the Green Lantern Hal Jordan. In the DC Marvel Unlimited Axis, Green Lantern attacks a rampaging Hulk with a mighty blow, but Hulk retaliates with another mighty blow that sends Lantern flying. Lantern tries to restrain the Hulk with his chains, saying that the city is not big enough for them both, but the Hulk easily breaks free. Lantern then conjures a huge monster or a dinosaur to stomp the Hulk. Many DC fanboys among Hulk's haters spread wrong info and blabber that Lantern defeats the Hulk in this scan. Those idiots have never read the book. They don't even know that Hulk wasn't defeated and easily put the monster down one scan later. The fight doesn't show any clear winner, as Axis managed to send Hulk back home. This event has been uploaded on my second channel. I'll leave an annotation in the end of this video. So as we saw in this crossover, which I agree with by the way, Lantern cannot restrain the Hulk. Let's see further proof from Marvel continuity about how hard the Hulk can punch, proving that he would break free from Lantern's objects. In the Incredible Hulk number 117, Hulk breaks out of the plasticine. For those who do not know what this material is, the plasticine is a chemical basis from which the leader constructs his indestructible humanoids. Plasticine is a material that could absorb any force directed against it. It is not possible. Nobody could struggle so long within my living cage. He never defeated Hulk. No one ever defeated Hulk. They took me by surprise, but no one will ever take Hulk by surprise again. The Hulk's strength finally overpowers the leader's indestructible plasticine and breaks free. It's worth mentioning that even Thor's hammer cannot damage this indestructible material as we see here. Though forged in the fires of fabled Asgard, Thor's hammer fares no better than the Avengers' repulsor rays. In the Incredible Hulk number 126, and during his battle with Nightcrawler or Darkcrawler, Hulk punches hard enough that the heat resulted from his punch lights up a cosmos or an entire universe. Hulk has never felt so helpless, so alone before. But even if Hulk can't see, he can still hit. The monster strikes the floating mass with all of his might, creating a release of heat and flashing light, which illumines an eon's dark cosmos. Do you still think that Lantern would be able to restrain the Hulk after knowing about this feat? Let's move on. The Hulk was the only one capable of cracking the indestructible armor of Onslaught with one single punch, when the rest of the Avengers, the X-Men, and the Fantastic Four couldn't even put a scratch on him. Hulk's punch may have pounded reality itself. I believe this is more than enough to prove that the Hulk would overpower anything Lantern would throw at him. The Hulk is powerful enough to destroy a time barrier with one single punch when he battled and defeated Zarko, the Tomorrow Man. The Hulk has been shown powerful enough to damage the indestructible adamantium with his bare hands. In Marvel Team-Up number 18, Hulk squeezes adamantium in his battle against Blastar. In the Incredible Hulk number 396, Professor Hulk ties Dr. Octopus' adamantium arms into a nice bow. Professor Hulk avenges his loss to the villain and says this time it's strength versus strength. This is round 2, and there won't be round 3. Professor Hulk knocks Dr. Octopus out cold with his finger, then ties his indestructible adamantium arms into a nice bow. Punisher wanted to finish Octopus, but Professor Hulk prevents him, saying that no one puts a bullet in the brain of a helpless man on his time, criminal or not. When the Kree captured the Silver Surfer in Defenders number 8, Hulk, Namor, and Doctor Strange went undercover to find the missing Surfer, only to be captured by the Kree energy mass. The Surfer was rendered helpless against a force of energy that uses his own power against him. The Star Wheel uses your own power against you, draining away any force you exert on, physical or otherwise, and reflecting it back on you. You trust in your power, your strength, your energy, your relentless drive, but you have met a greater power and been broken by it. No power is greater than the Kree Empire. Upon hearing that, the Hulk becomes so enraged. No one is stronger than Hulk. You hear me? Hulk is the strongest one there is. And with one mighty blow, Hulk destroys the Kree energy mass Star Wheel, saving the lives of the Silver Surfer, Doctor Strange, and Namor. Now, with all due respect to Lantern's power, but none of his constructs will be able to hold the Silver Surfer, let alone rendering him helpless and depowered as the Kree's energy mass Star Wheel did. Hulk overpowered the Kree advanced technology, which was draining away the Defenders' force, and managed to free his friends, relying on his limitless strength, which increased the madder he got. In The Incredible Hulk number 3, punishd in 2011, and in a calm state during his battle with the mutant boars sent by Bruce Banner, Hulk's punches were powerful enough to shake the entire planet Earth. I've never seen readings like this. It's like there is a whole series of bombs going off in the Earth's mantle. In the Hulk and X-Men Annual, published in 1998, Hulk is powerful enough to shatter the shield of Nate Gray with his punches. Nate Gray is classified as an Omega-level mutant. Omega-level mutant means the one with the most powerful genetic potential of their mutant abilities. In The Incredible Hulk number 242, Hulk is powerful enough to destroy a device intended to combat the Celestials with his bare hands. Becoming madder and madder, his strength building with his anger as he tugs against a device built to withstand the power of gods. But this is the power of Hulk, and ultimately, there is no force stronger than the Hulk. So if Lantern's constructs cannot contain the likes of Superman or Wonder Woman, then definitely he wouldn't be able to stand a chance against the Celestials. And Hulk destroyed a device intended to combat the Celestials, which logically means Hulk would destroy Lantern's constructs, and this is what has already been proven and presented in DC Marvel crossover. By taking a look at Marvel's first attempt to categorize the heroes according to their physical strength, which was printed on the back of Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 15, published in 1981, Hulk was classified as the strongest of all, stronger than Thor and Hercules, and ranked at the top of the super heavyweights. With all the proofs presented, and the fact that Lantern cannot restrain the powerhouses in his reality, such as Superman and Wonder Woman, I believe Hulk would definitely be able to break free from the Lantern's constructs or chains. Trying to restrain the Hulk would only make him angrier. Hulk also possesses incredible speed that allows him to match and defeat those who can fly or move faster than light speed, such as Gladiator and Sentry. Gladiator has been proven to be able to fly 100 times the speed of light, as stated by Reed Richards in this scan from the Fantastic Four number 249. That explosion would have annihilated half the solar system, unless it was being contained. A piece of debris from that blast is heading for Earth, and its velocity is 100 times the speed of light. This piece of debris is Gladiator himself. I've already spoken about that in details in my other videos, but this is just to remind those who may mistakenly think that Hulk is slow. Hulk is not slow at all. I've uploaded many videos about Hulk's speed. I leave an annotation in the end of this video for those who haven't watched them yet. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to all my channels. Find links in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.